Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of my wonderful and juicy and delicious little subscribers out there. And how I love you all so. And I hope that you're all super duper well, super duper wonderful and super duper delicious. And that life is treating you oh so deliciously. So what do we do? 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. My juicy little lights, take a little light, she's delicious and bright. Yes, they are, aren't they? My delicious baby's got to keep a handle on it. Okay, now then, so I'm indoors this evening, my delicious babies. It's around 7 p.m. in the evening in our UK. Of course, it's been peeing down with rain. You know, the first start to the day was rather delicious, you know, so I managed to get half of my weeding done. Mind you, there we are, been hearing a lot of sirens today, my delicious babies, on and off. It was like this. Okay, my delicious babies, just thought I'd let you know. Now then, let's look at this. Something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. I still have memories to cherish. Yes. So, yeah, we got an old coin, 1992, this was. My delicious little babies, 1992. And then we've got a new coin, 2014. Please excuse the nails. Let's go back to 1992, shall we? Let's look at the tails first. And then let's look at the head. Okay, it's all right. I've had my hands with the weeds today. There we are. Do you see what's name, my delicious little babies? Just thought I'd let you know. Now then, yeah. So that's interesting. Very interesting. You know, the more and more that I look now then, isn't it? It's like things that we are come closer to home. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? You know, what do they say? There's no place like home. Well, I suppose one would say that, but maybe stumbled there. Oh, stumbled again. Keep going. Some, there we are closer to home. So whoever's watching right now, it's like, you know, like when somebody wants you to feel like you're going crazy. There we are. Do you see what I mean? I'm not going crazy at all, my delicious babies. There's nothing wrong with me. And I want to show you something you see here. I want to explain this now. In fact, let me put you on pause. And then I'm going to put the light on. There we are. We're going to shine a light on it. Okay? Please and thank you, my delicious babies. Thank you. That's better, my delicious little babies. Now then, you see, I want to go back. Something's taking my noddle back to when I did my, because I've always been a healer. So, there we are. So, at the end of the day, nothing's changed there. But something just kept saying, go and do this, there we are, this angelic healing course, go and do it, go and do it, go and do it. Anyway, cost me 300 squids to do, okay? And it was for 2.5 days. I'm going to repeat this again. I said it months and months and months ago at my earlier part of being on YouTube. So there we are, I feel the need to repeat it again, okay? And when I went there, they happened to be talking about dragons, you know, and all that anyway. So I went outside, we went out for a break, you know, and so did the tutor, you know what I mean? And then I said, oh, so says you were just talking about dragons. She said, yes. I said, look up in the sky. There was a perfect picture, there we are, of a dragon. Do you see what I mean, Ma? There we are, delicious little babies, yes. Now, if you look at my video from 2 days ago, where I had, what was it, 127 views, there we are, most unusual, my delicious little babies, because usually I do not get anything near that. I'm lucky if I get to flipping 5 or 7. You know, sometimes 14, there we are, or 15, but never that much, okay? If you look at my throat, you'll see that it looks like a V. There we are. Now then, after I did that angelic course, you know, feel the need to wear my glasses today, my delicious little babies. After I'd done that angelic healing course, well, let's just say my throat changed. There we are, everything changed. I said, with anybody who even took the time to watch my videos months ago, 2 years ago, that what happened is that I felt like my head, it was literally being unscrewed from here, like it was, oh, look at that, like it was being, there we are, unscrewed. That's how intense, there we are, that 2.5 day course was. There we are, okay? And I helped a dear lady, God bless her, you know, she was going to go home. She was so nauseous, had migraines, had everything, there we are, wrong with her. And I said, no. I said, let me do the healing on you, because it come to the Sunday. And I said, which really is our Saturday. Anyway, there we are, delicious little babies. Just thought I'd mention that. Never mentioned it before. There we are, no long time, do you say? Anyway, and I said, you paid for the course. I said, so there we are, let's just get you through it. There we are, so you can do your work for our beautiful, there we are, dear little angels, do you say? Because as we all very well know, you know, I mean, we've been ruled, which I do know, and so does my dad, keep a handle on it. There we are, that something else is ruling now, isn't it? There we are, which I've known a long time, do you say? And I'll tell you how I know this, because I've had different, there we are, experiences, do you say? So what I did was, I put my hands on the shoulders, you know, because it was so angelic. It was absolutely so beautiful, honestly. For anybody who's interested, I'm not going to shy away from what I'm saying now. If it's still there, it's still there. It may be, it may not. I do not know, okay? Because since I've done the course, I never, ever look back. Do you see what I mean, okay? It's called the Lakeside in Kings Norton in Birmingham, UK. There we are, okay? And if you go there, I do not know how much it's going to cost now. There we are. Something's making me say, there we are, all of this evening. I'm not going to take it back. I'm not going to take my video down. I've got no reason to. I've done nothing wrong. You know, when you look at the glasses on your head, does it not sort of look like little horns? My delicious little babies, yes? I'm not talking about, oh, God bless my beautiful dear little Archangel Michael. God bless my beautiful dear little Archangel Gabriel. No, I'm not. Which, of course, you know, others, unless they're spiritually minded, with a ding-ding-dong-dong noddle, there we are, would know what's going on, okay? But ones must not ever, good piece, there we are, of advice. Never ever, if anybody says on a different video, oh, well, angels are not good. No, they're only telling you that to care for the bang, 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 bang. Do you see what I mean? There we are. Because you're going to get little, let's just say, not so sweet who are watching, there we are, the channels. Do you see? Let me go back to me V. So after I did this healing course, shall we say, I was never quite the same. Okay? Now, what happened was, it's like before, you never seen the dip here, you never seen the V there. But after I did this beautiful angelic healing course, and it was, there we are, just so beautiful. There we are, it was rocking. Do you know what I mean? Okay? You really went so deep. There we are, it was so deep, it was unreal. Okay? And after I did that, that's how my neck ended up. But it was never like that before. Do you see? Okay? So there we are. There's a point that I'm making here. Ding, ding, dong, dong. If you follow me, my delicious little babies, okay? So I can help many others with lots of different, there we are, problems in their body, okay? Usually it would only work once, there we are, and job done, okay? If somebody is severely, there we are, for whatever reason, there we are, disturbed, or, you know, what they may need, there we are, a second time, okay? But you have others who, there we are, just want to come for a healing. It's like a kind of there we are, a cleansing. Do you see what I mean? Okay. So I personally do not do myself any favours, my delicious babies. So I'm so good at, there we are, doing the healing now then. Do you see what I mean with the lads? I'm so good at doing the healing that, you know, somebody may not contact, there we are, me for months and months and months. Do you see what I mean? Okay, Martin, babies, okay? So I just wanted to explain that. It's a very, there we are, intense course. But if anybody in the UK wanted to contact who I've just said, there we are, then please feel free, there we are, to do so, because that's where I did my course, okay? But for myself, it was not hard work, because I was already, there we are, a healer anyway. Because you've got your angelic healers, you've got different types, and you've got somebody else, like there's a woman there, and everything she was doing was like she's talking in a different language. There we are. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Anyway, she and I never really quite got on, you know. Do you see what I mean? You know. Got myself all upset now then. I never did nothing. All I did was just eat me anchovy fish, or anchovy, whatever you want to call it, fish, you know, in a marinade, and my pasta, you know what I mean? I wasn't troubling nobody. But she quite clearly never liked it because, you know, like, there we are, when one sees true, there we are, another now, isn't it? There we are. And that is what she never liked. And of course, you know, she pulled up in a BM, you know, the BMW. Do you know what I mean? So I questioned, because on that particular course, I actually happened to say to the tutor, I said, you should have had 8 here. Ka-ching, ching, ching. I said, but there's only 5, including myself. She says, you're right, what you've just said. I said, yes. I said, because I've seen 8, then I've seen 5. There we are. Do you see? So we had the dear lady who I was healing, which, by the way, I managed to totally heal her. She said, there we are, God bless her. And I will say that because she was so beautiful. What a beautiful dear lady. She was in her 50s. She worked at a college. She'd been bullied that much. She's a blonde-headed woman, she was, God bless her, only little, smaller than myself. She'd been bullied in a college because she had a different view, okay, there we are, to what others had. So they all, there we are, decided to bully her, and she had to leave her job. My delicious babies anyway. God love her. I never forget her name. I'm not going to say it. Yeah, I can see her now. And so after I did my healing, no migraine, no pain anywhere. She said, I tell you what, I feel so wonderful and brilliant and everything. Now, I chose her to do the healing with. Now, the tutor then now, okay, so after that happened, I'm just going to tell you what she said. She said, I saw something when I was doing your, when you were doing my healing, sorrow. I said, what was that? I said, because I never do anything to hurt you. She said, no, I know that, Carla. She said, but what I seen was sharks around you. She said, so while you were doing the healing, she says, you were healing me, but the sharks around you. There we are. And that's what she said. I never forget that, what that dear lady said to me. You see? And that's what I feel, there we are, what's going on now. There we are. Do you see what I mean, okay? It's been building. There we are, building and building. Do you see? This is not a figment of my imagination, my delicious little babies. Do you see? Something just took my noddle back to 2017. There we are. Do you see? Okay. And anyway, and I said, well, it's not me. She said, no, it isn't. She said, because what you've done, there we are. She said, is absolutely miraculous. There we are. Do you see? Took all the nauseousness away, took all of the migraine away, everything, there we are, was removed. There we are, job done. And I felt really, really happy. But then the tutor then said to me, well, you've got to heal somebody else. But there was nobody else in the room who I wanted to heal, if you follow me. My delicious little babies. Honestly, you could see it on my birth race. I went, what? I thought, I don't want to go near them. You know what I mean? There we are, negative energy to me. What were they doing, there we are, the course for? Were they doing the course because they genuinely, there we are, wanted to help others? Or were they doing the course because they wanted to feed off others, isn't it? There we are. Do you see? Now, I can charge for what I do, 30 quid an hour. Do you see what I mean? I'd always charge under, and if somebody comes to me, there we are, genuinely to their heart, and they really need, there we are, my help, I help them for nothing. The best things in life are free, now that I discovered what you mean to me. Do you see? Okay? This is why everybody must keep away from the smart business now. I've been, there we are, done telling others over how many months? Till I'm blue in the birth race. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? And by the way, I'm not advertising blue. Do you see what I mean? It's just figure of speech. But that's where we're at, with colours, with how you associate, there we are, colours. It's just, there we are, crackers. The whole lot's effing crackers. But God bless, please God, that dear little lady there now then, because she is so beautiful, and she had such the most beautiful thing about it, she had the most beautiful heart, like she would help anybody. Do you say? But yeah, she was being bullied in a college because she had, there we are, a different view. Do you see what I mean, okay? And it made her really, there we are, poorly. It made her so poorly. But then she went on that course. Isn't that beautiful, my delicious babies? But for myself, well, I went on it because dear spirit, my beautiful dear little spirit guides, how I love them so. And my beautiful dear little, there we are, how I love you so, my beautiful dear little God within, there we are, sent me there. Beautiful experience, honestly. So if anybody's interested, even if you're outside of the UK, please, there we are, giving you that information. Something's made me say this evening. I've never given the information out before, no. I've said that I've done that, but I've never told you where. So it's really important, there we are, that if anybody has a really super duper spiritual side to them, okay, please, I beg you with the Lord of mercy, please. Because the reason why we're needing, there we are, as much light as possible. There we are, my delicious little babies, do you say? Okay, there we are, just to get it out there, do you say? Okay, I just thought I'd share that with you, my delicious little babies. It's just something that I just felt, there we are, that right now I really need to share, okay? But at the same time, nobody's going to dampen my light. But it's closer, there we are, to home. Yeah, doesn't take me long, my delicious babies. Believe me on that one now, isn't it? Yes, doesn't take me long, okay? There we are, all across my neck and shoulders. So I know what's going on, isn't it? Only a matter of time. Do you see? Anyway, so let me just give you out the information, my delicious babies. So let's just tick off the V, you know, around my neck 2 days ago. You'll see it quite clearly. There we are. It's so clear to see. Okay, my delicious babies. Now then, the next song, oh, this is beautiful. But what I want you to look at is something, there we are, very important. Please and thank you, my delicious babies. And I want you to please, what's super duper, there we are, important, is to listen to the beginning of the video and what your man there says. There we are, okay? So I need you to look, please and thank you, at the writing. It's up really quick. And then he says something, okay? And that is what is important to myself, what I'm putting across to yourselves, okay, my delicious babies? So this one here is on YouTube, my delicious babies. Now, this uploader happens to have 864,000 subscribers, my delicious babies. Look at that. 6 4 is 10, 8 is... well, what does that come to? 18. Break it down to 9. There we are. Completion. Job done. Okay? There we are. My delicious babies, do you see? So, if you could please and thank you, type into the old space bar, American space, bandstand. So it's American space bandstand, 2 words together. American space bandstand, they're 2 words together. Yes, okay. 19, there we are, 66. Is that the last time where England won the World Cup or something, was it? Sort of mention it. Anyway, my delicious babies, now the song should read, whoa, pretty woman. You know, pretty woman, walk on by. Pretty woman, whatever it is. You know, pretty woman, give your smiles to me. Pretty woman, yeah, yeah, yeah. See what I mean? My delicious babies, okay? Sometimes songs... This is what I've been saying on and off over the months, you know. You can have a beautiful song, but there we are. It's turned into something that's wrong. There we are. Do you see? But anyway, just also mention it. Please take a look. There we are. Very interesting. Oh, do you know, I was just coming to my noddle when I was just saying that to you, ma. So you're walking down the street. Silhouette. Oh, who was it now who flipping sang that song? Silhouette. Who was it now? I cannot look at it right now. That's just came straight in. There we are. Honestly, you just seen it on my birth race, because everybody can tell with my birth race, you know. So anyone can tell if I'm not telling the truth, which, let me tell you, there we are. As far as I'm concerned, I always, there we are, prefer to tell the truth. I like to tell the truth, and I will, there we are, tell the truth. Do you see what I mean? But somebody can also tell if you're not quiet, or if you're hiding something. Do you see what I mean? Okay. But to myself, no, I am not. I'm trying to get it. Who sang? Silhouette. It's called Silhouette. Okay, my delicious babies, and it's somebody who's watching somebody else. There we are. Okay, my delicious babies. It's just when I've just said that, it's like that. Okay, now then, next song, my delicious babies. So, of course, this is about, whenever I do videos where it's concerning music, there we are, there's a reason why I'm doing it. Okay, there's a proper reason why. Okay, so I'm needing you, please and thank you, to get what I'm saying. Now, sometimes you'll have a video up where you can, you know, type it in, and other times not. But I'm wanting, there we are, ding ding dong dong, to show you, there we are, something that you're going to please and thank you follow me. Sometimes, there we are, God, I'll just get frustrated. Anyway, I'm not even going to go down that road. I'm not even going to go down that road, because otherwise we all have had a pleasant day. So I do not want to go down the road of getting all negative. Do you understand what I mean? So this upload of my delicious babies happens to have 204,000 subscribers. My delicious babies, what does that come to? 6? Okay, my delicious babies, for those of you who've been listening to my videos so very kindly, you know, should you have been able to watch them. Okay, my delicious babies, God bless you all, and thank you. Okay, so very, very, very much. Now then, because all I want you to do is just get the word out to others. There we are, ding, ding, dong, dong, job done. Just get the word out, please and thank you. That's all I ever ask, okay? It's not about subscribers. It's not about bang, 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 clicks, 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 clicks. No, it's not. It's about me getting the information, there we are, to you, okay? Now then, so this one here, if you could please and thank you, type into YouTube again, my delicious babies, you know, old YouTube. Certified, yeah, we hear that word, don't we, a lot. There we are, certified. You must be certified. You must be, yeah, okay. Space sounds. Certified space sounds. Okay, with 204,000 subscribers, my delicious babies. Now, the video should read, Whitney Houston, Exhale. You know, sheep, 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 shoo-ba-doo. You know what I mean? When there's words unspoken. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies, okay? Yes, I'm needing you to, it's not only that, but to look at, there we are, the year of the songs, okay? For some, there we are, what has been going on in their own lives, or there we are, has gone rewind and start again. What has gone on, there we are, in their own lives. You know, like, sometimes you'll laugh, sometimes you'll cry. Life never tells us the winds are wise. Do you say? I've changed key. There we are, deliberately. There we are. Okay? Now then, that's that song. Now, the next two, and these are my final two, because I always save, there we are, my best for last. My best for last. Okay, my delicious babies. So, this uploader happens to have 132,902 subscribers, my delicious little babies, okay? and it's on BitChute, and I do advertise him, okay, actually many times actually I do. SGT space report, then space bar BitChute, and then there we are. You should have reached your destination. Okay, my delicious babies. Now then, the video should read. So ticking all these off as I go along. Moneypox, yeah, moneypox, yeah, moneypox. We're talking about money, money. We're talking about money, money. You know, Simply Red, look at the year. Okay, my delicious babies. Who, please and thank you, who declares Goebel. Yeah, I suppose that's right, really. You know, like Dr. Robert Young, where he said, if you take the K where you got monkey and you change it to money, okay, well, it's like that, isn't it, with Goebel, isn't it? Because you got Goebel. I think I'll have a look at that. So you got Goebel, could be Goebel, couldn't it? No, it could be Goebel. You're going to get me, Martin Space. Anybody who listens to me, there we are. You're going to get me, okay? Actually, I think I'll have a look at that, because that's getting to my noddle, do you know what I mean? So I feel myself, let's just see if you got Goebel and just see what, there we are, what comes up, do you see what I mean, okay? I just got Thesaurus. Try to look at, as well as a dictionary there, the Thesaurus, because with the Thesaurus only has certain things now in it, do you see what I mean, okay? And especially if you look at the older ones, there we are, the older Thesaurus. I've actually got a Thesaurus somewhere. It's an older one that I've got. Anyway, my delicious baby, so I just thought I'd mention that, okay? Yeah, so I'll just repeat this again. Money, okay. See, when I'm looking at the box, it's like money box. Do you know what I mean, my delicious babies? It's like money box. There we are. Do you know what I mean? We're talking about money, money. We're talking about money, money. Do you know what I mean? Did the earth move for you last night? Did the earth move for you last night? Do you see what I mean? Because obviously ones who live in, there we are, a very cold world, there we are, that's all they have to hug on to, isn't it? But for those like you and I out here, and especially ones who are in beautiful relationships, so you have somebody to hold at night, don't you? You know what I mean? For other ones of us out here, maybe we have our beautiful little babies who we call there we are, our sons and daughters. For other, you have family, but you've got something to hold on to, haven't you? Seems to myself, there we are, that these damn rank, there we are, do not have nothing to hold on to apart from, we're talking about money, money. We're talking about money, money. See, everything's out of key, isn't it? There we are, that's the reason why. Because when I want to, there we are, sing properly, there we are, then I will. Do you see what I mean? Anybody knows anyway by listening to my videos, do you see what I mean? I can sing, there we are, very much in key. Do you see? But it feels to myself, there we are, that something's out of key. Do you see what I mean? Good. Brownie point to us, my delicious babies. I mean, some would say scouts, but I'd say, you know, the woman there now. There we are. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? After all, everything, there we are, comes from a woman, isn't it? Yes? Now then, so finally, my delicious babies, so yeah. I don't need to repeat the other video again. You'll, there we are, get what I'm saying. And finally, so our beautiful, not in that way, our beautiful dear little uploaders, our beautiful David Ark and his beautiful dear little son Jamie and his beautiful dear little son Gareth. You can find them all on davidark.com, okay? Or you can find him on BitChute and he'll be under David Icke space bar BitChute. And then you should have reached, there we are, your destination. Okay, my delicious babies is now up to 110,751. Banging to you all. God bless you. Okay, how I love you also. Not in that way, not in that way, but I'm so pleased. I'm really, really super duper happy. Do you see what I mean, Martin babies? Yes, because at the end of the day, absolutely right. You know, you got many who are earning the ka-ching, ching, ching, you know, wouldn't even look at our beautiful dear little David Ark, or, anyway, I don't need to stumble out. Our beautiful dear little David Ark, or our beautiful dear little Jamie, or beautiful dear little Gareth. No, they wouldn't. Do you know what I mean? But then, you know, well, what's the reason, isn't it? We're talking about money, money. We're talking about money, money, yeah. Out of key again. And that's where these need to, there we are, get back into key, isn't it? Yes? Know where the notes are, isn't it? Do you see? Anyway, the video should read, take out the non-human, that doesn't mean take out the non-human and history is bunkum. Yes, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Do you see what I mean? Take out the non-human and history is, there we are, bunkum. David Ark, dot connector. God bless you. Our beautiful dear little David, your beautiful dear little sons, beautiful dear little Jamie, and your beautiful dear little son Gareth. God bless you all. Okay. Oh, and just to let you know, on davidark.com, it is on BitChute as well. Okay, this video. Okay. Our lovely Gareth Ark is interviewing, there we are, our lovely little Whitney Webb, okay? Which, of course, you know, what's happening is, now I'm going to close my book. They're all getting it thrown at them. Do you say? It's like, oh, you know, your opposition, you this, you that, you the other. I've no reason to slow down there. From what I'm seeing is, it's like with our lovely, beautiful, dear little David Ark, yes, and his beautiful, dear little brothers, what do I say, brothers? Well, actually, I suppose you are, aren't you? It's like me with my daughters, even though, you know, they're my beautiful little baby daughters, how I love them so, but if you look at it, we're all sisters and brothers. I do not mean that in a wrong way, my babies. Please do never take me the wrong way when I've just said that. But you've got your brothers standing, there we are, close to, in other words, as a support. That's what I'm talking, there we are, that's what I'm talking about, okay? Maybe I'm just not the best at flipping explaining, okay? I do my best. Sometimes, you know, it goes a little bit wrong, you know what I mean? But I do not mean it to, you know what I mean, Martin babies? But because we're brothers in arms, that's what I just got. Brothers in arms, like everybody, there we are, stands together. Do you know what I mean? Okay? It's so fabulous. There we are. And that's where I'm going to leave the video. I'm not going to say anything more. I've got nothing more to say. I've just been done just saying everything, you know what I mean? So until my next video, thank you so very much for listening. Thank you if you do get to listen to me. Thank you so very much for any views or any likes. God bless you all, okay? Even with myself, I'm being more careful now. You know, like with comments. I'm careful what I'm saying. Not because I'm frightened. It's more because they want, there we are, to know more about myself, yourself. Do you see what I mean? There we are. This is what all this is about now then. There we are. Isn't it? So I'm just more careful these days. You know what I mean? It's like we sort of got into the habit of, oh yeah, just send a comment here, send a comment there, but without really sparing a thought. There we are. Who behind it? There we are. It's reading it. There we are. Do you see? Okay. Let's just say many softs. Is that cleaning cloths? The macro. You can get those, can't you? Macro soft cloths. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? There we are. Just thought I'd be done telling anyway. Oh, and just very lastly, I was talking to somebody this morning as I was walking my beautiful and delicious little Ruby Tuesday, because my beautiful and delicious little Maisie me stumbling there. I don't need to. She can walk herself. Anyway, I'm walking around, aren't I? You know, just have a little convo, you know, as I'm walking around. And somebody said, yeah, and I explained, you know, about what's been going on. And yeah, they said, yeah, every window, there we are, is a project. Interesting that, wasn't it? Every window, there we are, is a project. So anyway, until my next video, sending peace, love, harmony and bright blessings, okay? And may your beautiful little selves and your beautiful little families all be fully protected. How I love you so, okay? And please, you know, for those of you in the world, please even buy oranges, even if you do not like the colour orange, you know, put them in your home. If you want to communicate, there we are, with somebody else, then please put oranges, communication, there we are, from one man to another, or one woman to another, or that, you know, or man, woman, however it goes now, because you've only got two, haven't you, man and woman? Well, you know, you can communicate, there we are, far better. Okay, my delicious babies, so much love. Have a beautiful, super duper and delicious, if it's morning, afternoon or evening. Have a beautiful, super duper and delicious time wherever you are. So, very vocal. Do you, sir? So you just take care now. So much love. God bless. Night, night. Love ya. Goodbye.